Morning, good morning. Hope everybody's well and having a good week. It is Wednesday, I don't know, I expect I'll have put the date across here, but the something of March. Let's just go with the something of March, like teens, I think. When you don't go to work every day, work, I feel like you don't know the dates so well, or perhaps it's just an age thing, I don't know. Anyway. It's definitely Wednesday, so that's good. It's about 9 o'clock. I have already been on the treadmill and walked my mile, and I've wrapped up all the parcels that I needed to wrap up this morning. I haven't really done my morning admin yet. I'm about halfway through it. And I'm just about to have a shower, wash my hair, get myself ready for the day, because I've sort of started this routine. God, I look mental, don't I? I tell you what, I'm going to go and get myself ready, and then I'm going to talk to you a little bit more, because frankly, this is too much for the internet, isn't it? This is just... I'll be back when I look better. Any second now. Right, you can't see because I have a camera stuck in front of my face. That's an awful lot better, isn't it? Got flyaway hairs again. But never mind. Today's outfit of the day, I have on my new snakeskin print skinny jeans from River Island, which I'm absolutely loving. I was hoping it was going to be a trainer's day, but it's still wet and miserable and cold outside, so it's Chelsea boots that are on their last leg day. This jumper, which I recently bought in Padstow from a little boutique, which I love. It's that sort of poncho style. And then I'm going to chuck this Marks & Spencer cardigan over the top of the whole ensemble. Actually, I'll tell you what I am going to do is get some earrings out to put on. And I think I know the very ones that I want to wear, if I can find them. Bear with, yes, they're there. These little silver ones with blue discs. Right, as I was saying earlier, I think, let me pop you on top of those boxes while I faff about with my hair a little bit. As I was saying earlier, I've sort of slipped into this routine of doing very long work days, Monday and Tuesday, to get the majority of my YouTube content ready for the week, and now the podcast as well. And then I have slightly easier days for the rest of the week, which is nice. When I'm at home for the whole week, that seems to work well. I mean, obviously quite often I'm up at my mum's, or we go away, or things like that. But when I'm at home for a whole week, that sort of little scenario works quite well. So that means that today being Wednesday, I'm going to take myself off out for a breakfast date. Brunch really now, 10 o'clock now. I need to do a few bits in town, and I thought I would amalgamate that with taking myself out for breakfast. I've got my book with me, that's what I'm reading this week. And I've also got my notebook because I want to do a little bit of YouTube planning. That is the tapping seagull again. Should we see if we can see him? He's up there. I don't know if you can see him. Possibly not until he moves. No, he's just moved away, but he's up there. Honestly, every single morning about this time, I'm sure it's to make me put food out. I'm sure they're training me. Oh, I'm so looking forward to this. They do the best veggie breakfast here. These are sweet corn fritters and they are delicious. Got a cappuccino to go with it. That was absolutely delicious and extremely filling. I'm thus fortified and now off to do my shopping and errands. I'm in Iceland picking up some potato croquettes for dinner, but look, spam fritters. Now that takes me back. I haven't seen one of those since the 70s. We had really high winds a couple of days ago and they've knocked down all my plants. Look, I'm hoping these will strengthen and stand up again, my hyacinths, but these ones as well over here are looking a bit battered, apart from the really short one, but hopefully they'll recover. Those need deadheading as well when it stops raining. Right, just making myself a cup of coffee, and then I'm gonna check my emails, do a few small worky bits, and then decide what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I feel like the humidity has got my hair quite well and good, hasn't it? I think I might just go and dry it back down how it should be. I wanted to mention the video I did recently with a giveaway, the Body Shop giveaway in it. Oh my goodness, the scammers on that video. It's been a nightmare in the comments. That people set up an account pretending to be me, using my photograph, and reply to every single comment on the video last weekend, I think it was. Every single comment saying you've won the giveaway. And so many people, it's awful because A, it really disappoints people because they think they've won and they haven't, and B, some people potentially might fall for the scam and send their details to people who want them for nefarious reasons. And yeah, it's very, very difficult to do a giveaway on YouTube now. But anyway, I have just done a random number generator and counted down the comments, and the winner is... it is this lady here, Jo Ballantyne, if that will focus. I have replied to her comment there and told her the name of the cat, my cat, to hopefully prove that it is indeed me and not a scammer. But if you haven't seen my reply, Jo, asking you to email me with your address, please do email me. I'll leave my email address in the description box of this video in case you haven't seen it yet, so you can email me with your address. So congratulations, and I hope you enjoy the Body Shop products. It's 1:30. I've done a few emails and a few other bits and pieces, and I just thought I'd show you today's post as it's just arrived. This has arrived from Llama Leisure. I bought a new pair of their leggings for, I use them for when I do my exercise on the treadmill in the morning. But look at the packaging, how fabulous is that? Let me show you these leggings. Excited to see them. They have the most comfortable, lovely, stretchy leggings. I always buy the cropped ones, which come to mid-calf on me, just below mid-calf, I would say. But look at these. How gorgeous are those? Those will just make me want to jump out of bed and put them on in the morning and go and do my walking. I just love the swirly, wacky pattern. They really do the best leggings. Carla got me into their leggings. And I used her code, actually. Her code is CJ10 for 10% off. It's Llama Leisure is their actual name. I don't know if you can see that. There we are. Llama Leisure. Your order was lovingly packed by Tracy, but they really do very nice leggings, so highly recommend them. I'm excited to go walking on the treadmill in the morning with my new leggings on now. It's the little things in life, isn't it? It really is the little oh, they sent me a packet of love hearts as well. Cute. Right, that's that. And then my monthly perfume subscription has arrived as well, from Parfumado. I've had a perfume subscription for ages. It's a really good way of trying out new perfumes, and they're always getting new ones in. There never seems to be a shortage of new ones, which is lovely. So this month I have got Happy Woman by Clinique. Now, I did like their old Clinique Wrappings, was one of my favourite perfumes ever, and they used to bring that out occasionally for Christmas, and they haven't done for a few years. And somebody suggested trying Happy, which I'm pretty sure I've tried before, but I thought I'd give Happy Woman a try. Let's give that a little squirt. I don't think it's the same as Wrappings. Well, I know it's not the same as Wrappings, but oh, it's quite nice. Quite floral. Does it say what it's got in it? Yes, it says it's citrus, floral, and fresh spicy. And they send a little card with it, and you can do the QR code to find other perfumes like this. But yeah, they've got lots of really niche perfumes as well, not just the big brands. I've tried all sorts of different ones. Yeah, I'm liking that. I think I'm liking it. The thing will be, I'll leave my I think you can get your first month for 50% off with my code. I'll put it in the description box below. But the test will be whether this one lasts or not. We shall see. We shall see. I quite often, that's a big problem with me and perfumes. I find that they do not last well at all. Right, let's have a look. I was going to show you what I bought in the charity shops today while I was out and about. I bought Big Little Lies by Liane Moriarty. No, I didn't buy Big Little Lies at all. I bought 9 Perfect Strangers, which has been out for ages. I paid £1 for this one. It's also a series on Amazon, I think. I've possibly got this on my Kindle, but I'm really enjoying reading. Actually, I don't think I have got it on my Kindle. I don't know. Anyway, I'm really enjoying reading actual books this year. I'm making it the year of reading real books and very much enjoying that. I also got this, The Radleys by Matt Haig, which I thought sounded quite interesting. This says, Life with the Radleys, Radio 4, dinner parties with the Bishopthorpe neighbours and self-denial, loads of self-denial. But all hell is about to break loose when teenage daughter Clara gets attacked on the way home from a party. Sorry, the cat's making a hell of a racket in the kitchen. I don't know what he's doing. She and her brother Rowan finally discover why they can't sleep, can't eat a Thai salad without fear of asphyxiation, that's my ice machine, apologies, and can't go outside unless they're smothered in Factor 50. With a visit from their lethally louche Uncle Will and an increasingly suspicious police force, life in Bishopthorpe is about to change drastically. Interesting. Interesting indeed. So I thought that sounded quite fun. And then I got this, which is like a denim sort of tunic dress. More of a tunic than a dress. Got a little bit of embroidery on the sleeves as well. I really like the sleeves. It's from Simply Be and it was £4. It's a size 22. And I thought that would be really nice for springtime with leggings. Or even with these trousers, actually, that I have on, these skinny jeans. So, yeah, I was pleased with that. And then, did I get anything else? No, that's my book that I took out with me. Oh, I got all the Glamour Hair Steradent tablets. I need to try and clean my, what do you call it? I call it a tooth squirter, but it's a flosser, water flosser, that's the one, not a tooth squirter, Caroline. I've got it here, and it tends to, the water in it is, I'm not very good at emptying it. Ashley and I share this one. We each have a different thingamajig, and we're not very good at emptying it, and the water tends to sit, and it's got a bit of a stale taste, so I thought I'd try and, this particular one, the tank doesn't come off separately, so it's not that easy to clean, so I'm going to attempt to clean it with some of these, and in fact I might do that now, which I'm sure you don't need to see, do you? But I will let you know how it goes. Right, I've also got washing in the machine that I need to get out and hang, so I'm going to go and do that, I think. It's just after 3, and this has come up quite well. I'm quite pleased with it. I think it's fully, thoroughly cleaned up. I've given the outside of it a scrub as well with washing up liquid and a nail brush, and it's come up quite well, so that's good. Right, I had to use my tumble dryer today. I very rarely use it now, but Ashley has been decorating the staircase and the banister, which is where I normally hang my laundry over to dry, and he's worried that the gloss paint is not completely dry yet, so I didn't have anywhere to hang my washing. I do have errands. I've got an error in the spare room, but I had too much washing to fit on the error, so the error is full, and I use a tumble dryer as well, so I'm off to empty that now and grab myself a Diet Coke. Oh my goodness me, look at that weather out there, it's so depressing. Honestly, the rain we've had recently. Still, never mind, these things are sent to try us, aren't they? Why is my hair flicking out? There must be too much humidity in the air. That's what it is. Right, let me sit down. Could probably do with a light on, but I think possibly it's not. could almost do with a light on, don't you? Just ignore the state of my sofa. Honestly, I need to tidy up in here. Actually, I've got stuff all over here. This is going away. I've got stuff all up there. I've got stuff on there. Lots of stuff everywhere. It is still the same day, by the way. I've just changed my jumper because I was cold. Because, yes, despite it being it's the 15th of March. I was banging on about not knowing what date it was this morning. It is indeed the 15th of March. Despite that, it's still like winter and very, very cold. One of the things I was going to do today before I ran out of steam, it's 5:05 and I've got myself, I ended up doing some more podcast stuff. Just launched our first episode of the podcast. Yay for that. I will link it in the description box below if you would like to listen to mine and Carla's new podcast. So I ended up doing that and some fiddly sort of techie stuff and reading up on things you should do if you have a podcast and how to do it and all that, because it's all very new to me. And I was going to sort out my handbag cupboard today, but I've run out of steam, so I'm not going to. But I do have a new handbag to show you that was sent to me. I have a penchant, is that the right word, for big tote bags, big tote shoulder bags. Let me grab one and show you the type of bag that I like to use, although I'm sure you probably know already. So this type of shoulder bag like that, and I love these. They are very, very definitely my favourite type of bag. However, as I've got older, I find that I overfill them, and if I'm going out for a day or a lengthy shopping trip or wherever I may be, I find them not particularly comfortable as I get older, and so I've been looking for sort of crossbody type bags. I feel like, but then my issue with crossbody bags tend to be that they don't fit enough in. For example, this is the size of my purse, and I've got a big sized phone and all the other bits and pieces that I like to carry around with me. So I needed something that was a decent size. Anyway, this company got in touch and said, would I like to try one of their bags? And I had a look at them and I thought that might be what I'm looking for. It comes in, let me show you the box. Now, nice box like that. You open it up and you get a little, it comes in a drawstring bag, Minoy, that's the brand on the front. And I chose this bag here, which I feel like is a good size. Beautiful quality leather, so nice, and I chose this colour because I thought it would go with everything. Quite a nice colour for spring, summer, this beige nudie sort of colour. And it comes with a big strap like that, which is shoulder strap, which is adjustable, and also a little strap. Don't know quite what that one's for, but the thing is, with this, you see, it's got lots of different compartments. So let me pop the strap on first of all, and then I can show you where it sits and how it works and what it looks like. So it's got a nice big adjustable strap, and for ladies of a certain size, you need a good adjustable strap in order to wear it as you'd like to. So it sits nicely across. I can make the strap longer, you see, so it sits just nicely there, which is perfect on me. I don't like my bag being up here. Quite happy that is nice. It feels like it's the perfect length like that, and there's still some more play in the strap if you want it longer. Quality of it, as I said, it feels lovely, but it has, without being too giant, it has a nice big central pocket and then two zipped pockets like that, and then another on the back. Oh look, this bit comes off. Shut the front door, surely not. Oh no, it doesn't come off, but oh, this is super clever. Look at this. So you've got two poppers on the back, another zipped pocket, separate. It looks as though it's separate, but it unpoppers like that, and then you've got, this is apart from the two bits I've already shown you. Look, so you don't need a purse, you can put all your cards in that bit. I didn't realise this, or else I've forgotten it from when I looked at it on the website. How good is that? And then this could be coins, that little section, and then you've got another zip compartment on the back there. That just has a silica thing in it. This is going to make me the most organised person in the whole world, as long as I don't stuff it with too much stuff and make it really heavy. But that, I really like this. I think this is going to be a game changer in terms of shoulder pain and constantly hoiking my bag back up onto my shoulder, which is what I'm finding I'm doing with these bags. I love this type of bag, don't get me wrong, but when I'm going out for a whole day or a long trip, I think this is going to be a game changer. I really like this. As I said, it came in a really nice box like this, and a dust bag and all of that stuff. They've got various different designs on the website. They're not all crossbody, they've got all sorts of different things, and they've given me a discount code as well, which I will pop into the description box, so do go and have a look, because really lovely quality, really nicely made, beautiful leather, sensible adjustable size strap, good for plus size people as well as normal size people. I shouldn't say normal, should I? As well as non-plus size people. Is that okay? Because we're all normal, aren't we? Everything's normal these days. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I'm now going to go and fill it up with all my things, and we're off to Cornwall for the weekend this weekend, so I will be using it for our trip away. I think we'll probably be out for the day, wandering around and doing stuff, and I won't want a big bag on my shoulder. Right, I'm really going to make an effort to tidy these counters and tidy up all the clothes on there. And what time did I say it was? 5:15. I could think of a little couple of other jobs that I want to do. I have just watched The Real Housewives of New Jersey. Is anybody watching that? Any thoughts on this new season and the new people in it? I'm quite enjoying it, although I'm really quite sad about Teresa and Joe and Melissa and their... It looks like their relationship has completely broken down now, doesn't it? And it's just sad for the... Family is so important, isn't it? And to see a family break down like that when they've only got each other now, their parents have died. I'm talking about them like they're my friends, you know, just people I watch on television, but it is sad, isn't it? Family estrangements are difficult, aren't they? And yeah, anyway, not much I can do about it, so I'm going to tidy up. I have got, oh my god, that light is hideous. Scrape up my hair because it was annoying me. But in my dressing room, the light is awful in here. I mean, it's good light, it's spotlights, overhead light, but awful for filming. Better if we do that, but that's a weird angle. I have got to sort my wardrobes out. They are just groaning at the seams. It is ridiculous. I need to have a really, really serious clear out. This is sort of evening wear that is only sort of cruises and very much evening things, this section down here. And then the rest of this is summer, and I just look at it and I go, oh my god, it needs sorting out. That is just summer stuff and holidays. And then I've got, this is my sort of main everyday wardrobe here. It's the trouble with having a dressing room with so many bloody cupboards, isn't it, really? I mean, this is just... It's so full, it's really, really full. It's the fullest it's ever been. And I do wear most of this stuff, you know. Well, I say that, I probably don't actually, let's be honest. And then on top of that, that was trousers and tops, that one. And then we've got skirts and dresses and knitwear, dresses, skirts, and I feel like it's out of control. I do. I really do. I don't know what to do about it. I mean, the videos are all well and good when I pull out 6 items and chat through. I've only done one actually, but I'm planning on doing another. Chat through why I'm going to get rid of them, or whether I should, or make a final decision on whether or not I'm going to keep it. I like doing that. That format of video was fun, but I feel like I need something a little bit more drastic than that to get it under control. Perhaps I'll start by doing the knitwear. Just go through knitwear because it's coming to the end of the season, isn't it? Hopefully, she says, looking out at the rain and the cold. Yeah, hopefully it's coming to the end of the season for that. But Ashley is cooking dinner tonight. He's decided he fancies gammon. I'm ambivalent about gammon. I don't dislike it, but it's, put it like this, it's not something I'd ever choose off a menu if I went out, but I don't hate it. And he likes to have it with tinned spaghetti. Honestly, we talk about nursery food. Tinned spaghetti and potato croquettes. So that's what we've got for dinner this evening. So at least I don't have to cook because he's going to cook it, so that's good. And I have cleared off the sofa pretty much. We haven't got a series to watch at the moment. We started watching, can't think what it's called, the thing with, I think it's on ITV, drama thing with Damian Lewis and Guy Pearce. Always blows my mind when I see Guy Pearce because he will forever be Mike in Neighbours to me, and it always just blows my mind a little bit, even this many years on, that he's acting being somebody different in something else. But that's my issue. But it's a spy type thing about Kim Philby set in the 60s, and all of that should mean that I'm very engaged in it. But we watched the first episode of it the other night, and it just didn't hold my attention at all. Or Ashley's. Even Ashley was scrolling through his phone, and Ashley never scrolls through his phone when he's watching television, or very rarely. So I don't think that's any good. And we started something else, which we didn't enjoy. So I need something really gripping to watch. In fact, I think quite a few of you gave me some recommendations on the comments in one of last week's videos, so I must go back and look at those and get a bit of a list together because we need something new to start. I've just taken my makeup off. It's about just after 6. Ashley is home and is watching the news in the lounge, and I'm not keen on the news, as you know. I have, let me find something to put you on. That's not going to work, is it? Let's do that. There we are, that's better. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the news, so I have left him to it, and I'm going to sit and watch a little bit of YouTube, just taking my makeup off, and I'm going to do my mask, my neck mask and my face mask, watch a bit of YouTube, and yes, just have a little bit of a chill out time. I've been, the next video you'll see after this one, I think I'm right in saying that, is my beauty ins and outs for the month, my decluttering, my big project to get less stuff. And one of the ways I've been trying to use stuff up is this shelf here. Just let me move that because that's meant to go down there. This shelf here below my mirror, I put stuff on that I need to use up, so it's in front of my face every time I come in the bathroom and reminds me to use it. That one's probably not meant to be there either, actually. That's waiting for what am I trying to say? One of those bottles where you can squirt it. Squirty bottle, squeezy bottle, spray bottle is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, so all these things are up here to remind me to use them. This one is a moisturising hand scrub, which I constantly forget to use. Let me put you back up again and twist you back round. So I'm going to use it now. It's quite an odd thing. It comes out like that, and it's got tiny little scratchy particles in it. It's quite pleasant, but I feel like because you obviously have to rinse the particles off after you've rubbed it into your hands really well, and I feel like then all the rest of it sort of comes off as well. It smells really nice. It's sort of a raspberry scent, but the act of washing the particles off sort of washes off the nice creamy oil stuff, and sort of the water sort of dries your hands out. I'm not sure how efficient it is, how good it is at actually doing anything, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think it makes my hands any softer, although yeah, arguably they do feel a little bit softer, I guess. I don't know. It's not something I'd buy again. It seems like it's going to keep certainly use it up. And every day the world will drag you by the hand, yelling, "This is important, and this is important." and this is important. You need to worry about this and this and this. And each day, it's up to you to yank your hand back, put it on your heart, and say, no, this is what's important. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.